Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
It is the North London derby. It is Arsenal against Tottenham Hotspur. Great history and so many games, and everyone seems to be a real story in itself.
Yeah, you think back to some really historic battles, don't you? Going back as far as '71 when Arsenal won the title at White Hart Lane. So much history between the two.
If you love football, you'll love watching this fella, Santi Cazorla.
Can't stop scoring at the moment. 4 in his last 3.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Cech starts in goal. Laurent Koscielny starts with Per Mertesacker as the centre-backs. Mesut Ozil starts. He was man of the match in his last game. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Quite a lot of changes in this Spurs lineup. Michel Vorm plays in goal. Toby Alderweireld starts with Jan Vertonghen as the centre-backs. Eric Lamela comes in for Andros Townsend, who's shown poor form lately. Harry Kane is the main striker today.
Well, first versus fourth. It's going to be a really high-quality encounter, I think, today, because, you know, at this stage of the season now, we know that the credentials aren't false, that the position isn't false of these two teams, and I'm expecting a really good contest out here.
And our referee here is Jonathan Moss. Davis. Toby Alderweireld. It's out, it'll be a throw. Santi Cazorla. And here is Gibbs. Nice bit of interplay between these two. And here is Gibbs. Santi Cazorla. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And here is Gibbs. Theo Walcott! Given offside here, Theo Walcott. This home team have been unconquerable, home or away. A massive run that they're on, and just want to keep it going today.
Well, you look throughout the side and it's full of top-class performance, and the players just exuding confidence.
Ozil! Hit the bar! Eric Lamela. Mason. Davis. Eric Lamela. Alexis Sanchez. Well, they're in a good position here. Ozil! That's safely away. Good position for Arsenal with the throw. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Walker. He's given it and got it back again. Walker. Davis. Moussa Dembele. Mason. The history of this North London derby, you can understand why the rivalry is so bitter from the Tottenham point of view, because this was their territory and Arsenal came from South London and in effect invaded it 100 years or so ago now.
Yeah, well, they've got long memories, they don't forget. But it's a game that's thrown up some amazing scorelines, hasn't it, in recent times?
Young Vertonghen. Back to Michel Vorm. Santi Cazorla. Francis Coquelin. Alexis Sanchez. Does love having the ball, this fella. Just lent it to his teammate for a moment. Sanchez! Very good stop here. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Moussa Dembele. There's good progress with this attack. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal have yet to make an impact on this game. And it's gone out for a throw. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Santi Cazorla. Francis Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. Ozil! What a fine save! Referee points for a corner. Eric Lamela. Mason. Terrific tackle. He's got his shot off now. Hit the post. Well, he has cleared the danger. Moussa Dembele. Kane. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45. Second half coming up at the Emirates. Well, let's hear from our man Alan McInally, who's at the Stadium of Light today.
It's a second goal for Sunderland. It's been scored by Emmanuel Giaccherini. A great run, ghosting in behind the defence and showing great close control to take the ball around the keeper. 47 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Sanchez. Mertesacker. Oh, Koscielny. Francis Coquelin. Great passage of passing play there. Mesut Ozil. And that's good support as they build this attack. Cleared it well. We've got a corner now.
Substitution taking place. Going on the field is number 28.
Sanchez. Shots on here. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper.
He probably gets to the point where the strikers feel they're not going to be able to score. This keeper is in inspired form.
And in comes the header. The corner. And a poor one.
Well, the defending team handled that so easily. You expected more.
Mesut Ozil. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Sanchez hit the bar. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Dembele. Here's Walker. Substitute ready for Tottenham Hotspur. Moussa Dembele. EA Sports continues its coverage from the Barclays Premier League. The fixture, Arsenal, they'll be facing West Bromwich Albion away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. The shot's on! It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match. Very, very close to crossing the line, Alan, but I guess we can have the proof now that it didn't. Not all of the ball, anyway.
No, it certainly didn't, and the defending team were sure of that at the time as well.
Aaron Lennon. Two players there with a strong tackle between them. Actually, the ball's gone out for a throw. Neither won it cleanly. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. A penalty at Anfield. Alan McInally is there.
It's a penalty for Crystal Palace. About to take it is Barry Bannon. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Pressure's on. Can he score? Oh, he's ballooned it much.
Sanchez. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Well, we had to talk across Alan McInally. Crystal Palace missed a penalty in the game that he's reporting on. Crystal Palace missed a penalty. The score remains, I can confirm, 0-0. Chance to throw it into the right sort of attacking areas for Arsenal. Santi Cazorla. He slid in there with the tackle. As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
Yeah, they're playing West Ham United in their next match in the Barclays Premier League, and I think they'll be fine. I think they'll win it easily.
Carroll. 7 minutes to go. On to Adebayor. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Still level in this match, but Spurs trying to change that to their benefit. It's very good skill. He's made the defender look a bit awkward there. It's Lennon. Santi Cazorla. It could be a chance. Oh, well saved.
Well, Tottenham's defenders can thank their goalie today because he has produced 4 or 5 world-class saves.
Sanchez. What a... Oh, it's the post. The referee has given the free kick. Referee's blown the final whistle. No goals for you today. 0-0 the final score. Well, they're close by the geography of the two clubs and very close out on the pitch today.
Well, you could see the intensity of the play from both sets of players and both managers. Nobody wanted to come out of here a loser.
So the player that can normally inspire victory didn't quite have that impact today.
Well, we've loaded the plaudits on him when he's been scoring this season, but you've got to criticise on this occasion because he was really poor out there, and no goal to show in what was a pretty poor draw as well for his side.